So these are some things that I think you should know by the time you're 18. These are things that I wish other people told me in my life, but they didn't. Let me know if any of these things relate to you or you wish related to you in the past. I got some really, really good tips, so you should watch all the way to the end to make sure that you're not missing out on anything. One of the first things is life doesn't wait for you to be okay. You need to get up and keep pushing. This is something that a lot of people struggle with. A lot of the times we get up and we think, okay, well, I'm going to wait to do this thing. I'm going to wait to do my homework. I'm going to wait to do this one thing with my friend. I'm going to wait to go out because I don't feel good right now, or I feel depressed, or I feel upset about it. Well, guess what? The truth of the matter is, nobody's waiting for you. The world doesn't wait for you to be okay. You have to be the person to get up. I know a lot of the times we want other people to help us get to that point faster. We want other people to help us get to where we want to go. But the truth of the matter is, you wake up, you go to sleep, every single day you look in the mirror by yourself. You're the only person there. You have to be there before anybody else is. The world will not be there to tell you, hey, bro, get up. No, you have to be the person to tell yourself that first. The next thing is you can't ever force anybody to choose you. You have to be the person to choose yourself first. This took a really long time for me to realize. My entire life, struggled with trying to be with somebody. I always wanted to be in a relationship. I always felt like I needed another person in my life to, I don't know, I guess, show that they loved me or show that they cared. The truth of the matter is, you're going to learn that spending time alone is one of the best things that you could do in your life. Every single time I'm in my head, it's usually because I'm by myself, and it's because I'm trying to push forward all of the thoughts that are in my head instead of address them and talk to them like I talk about them with a friend. You have to talk to yourself like you talk to a girlfriend, like you talk to a boyfriend, like you talk to other people in your life. You can't just sit around and be in your head and be talking, oh, I wish I had a friend. I wish I had a friend. I wish I had a friend. I wish I had somebody to talk to. You do have somebody to talk to. That person to talk to is yourself, and you're abandoning them. You can't try to be with somebody if you're abandoning yourself. You're only alone if you abandon yourself. The next thing is, everyone will show you who they are. Everyone is going to eventually show you their true colors. I don't care who it is. Every single person in your life will show you their true colors eventually. You just got to give them time. Not everybody is going to be upfront with you right away. Not everybody in life is going to show their true person and show who they are, because a lot of the times people like to put on masks and people like to put on personas, and they're scared to be themselves because at the end of the day, everybody has anxiety. Everybody's got issues. I don't care who you are. You are not invincible. Steve Jobs had anxiety. Elon Musk has anxiety. Your mother has anxiety. Everybody's got anxiety. Everybody's got things that they're thinking about and overthinking, and everybody's going through their own issues. A lot of the times we might think that when people first enter our lives, they're meant to be there and that they're the perfect person. That might not be true, unfortunately. You might not have found the one. If you're younger than 18, or you just turned 18, or you're 20 like myself, or you're 21, doesn't matter if you're 25. The person that you're with right now in a relationship might not be the end all be all, and you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with the fact that the person that you're with right now might not be the end all be all. They might not have shown their true colors yet. Your friends might not have shown their true colors yet. You're gonna have to learn eventually. You learn who people are as time extends and as time gets longer. As you spend more time with people, you get to discover who they really are at heart. They might not be that person for you, or they might be one of your best friends for your entire life. You'll never know. This one is gonna hurt a lot of people. Man, is this one gonna hit a lot of people home. You're at peace with yourself when you mind your own business. A lot of people don't like to mind their own business. A lot of people are stuck up in somebody else's head. Every single time somebody's walked up to me at work, or somebody's walked up to me in life, and they've been like, I never tried to get involved in this drama. I just somehow got sucked into it. And nothing happens somehow. Everything happens for a reason, and things don't happen the way you want them to. Things happen the way that they're supposed to. You're at peace when you mind your own business. You ever realize that when you spend a long time with your family at home, or when you spend a long time by yourself playing video games and stuff, then you come back from a break, you almost have this positive energy that you want to spread with everybody else in the world. You got this energy that you just want everybody else to admire and feel. Usually that's because you spent a lot of time with yourself, and you realize that you're okay by yourself. You're okay when you minded your own business, when you were by yourself, not thinking about other people, not thinking about who Johnny's got a crush on, not thinking about what Michael did in the bathroom. Nah, bro, like, you're focused on yourself. You're at peace when you mind your own business. The last thing that I really want to push is don't try to fall in love like they do in music and the movies. This one's hard for me because I've been so obsessed with music my entire life. I've been so obsessed with music as a whole, entertainment. I think anything that expresses feelings in art form is beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world. But my entire life, I tried to fall in love like they do in the movies and music. I always tried to find the perfect girl and the perfect person. And the truth of the matter is, that person does not exist because nobody's perfect. We're all imperfect, perfect beings. We're all constantly working on ourselves. And before you ask yourself, do I want to be with this person? Ask, do I like me? And am I working on me? And if the answer to both of those questions is maybe or no, then that's what you need to focus on. You don't need to focus on trying to find somebody. You need to focus on trying to find yourself. You're trying to find somebody like they do in movies and music. That's trying to find a perfect person. I was trying to find somebody who is always going to be there. The truth of the matter is, nobody is always going to be there like you are for yourself. Let me say that one more time. Nobody is always going to be there like you are for yourself. The only person who is there every single day is you. Not your mother, not your father, but you. You're always there for yourself before anybody else. So don't try to fall in love like they do in the movies and the music, because it's not going to happen. I've learned that the hard way. You don't need a relationship with somebody else. You need a relationship with yourself. You need to fall in love with you. You need to be able to look into the mirror every day and say, yo, I love that person. Like, you are the sexiest. You are so good looking. You are the only thing I need. You need to be able to say that every single day to yourself. You need to be able to look at yourself and just be like, damn, you're the one. Don't fall in love like they do in the movies and the music. Don't get attached to people. Get attached to yourself. The only thing that you should be addicted to in life is you. You should have an addiction. I mean, like on some addict shit. You should be addicted to improving yourself, to motivating yourself, to waking up and saying what you're grateful for every day. Those are the things that you need to focus on when you're 18. Being grateful for what's in front of you. Not being regretful, because you can't be regretful. Everything happens for a reason. Things happen the way they're supposed to, not the way you want them to. You can't regret anything in life at all. Don't regret. That is one thing that I wish somebody told me. You can't regret anything. Oh, I regret not going to prom. Oh, I regret not going here. I regret. You didn't go for a reason. And it might have been something that you needed to work on mentally, spiritually. It could have been something in your head. It could have been something that somebody told you. It doesn't matter. Never regret anything. Fear is temporary. Regret is permanent. Do you want to permanently feel like crap for not doing something? Or do you want to jump into fear? Another thing I wish people told me was, love yourself and I got you. Who's I? It's me. It's Will Armani. I got you. But nah, it's really you. You got yourself. Before me, before God, before any spirit you believe in, before your mother, before your father, before your family, you got yourself first. You don't need anybody in your life but yourself. You got you. Every day you wake up, you're the one telling yourself every single day that you can't do something. Oh, I can't do a pull-up. I can't try new food. I can't go out. Guess who's saying all those can'ts? You. How about you switch that word? You can. You can.